righteousness. And let me tell you something. Why I'm teaching this tonight is because there are so many people in the church today, so many, that have established their own righteousness. They are not following the righteousness of God. Remember what we discussed one certain time, that we have power to yield. We have power to yield either to righteousness or to yield to sin. You remember we discussed that. What God expects that we should do, children of God, all of you here, what God expects that we should do is that we should yield to his own righteousness, not our own. The Jewish people established their own righteousness. Let me tell you something. You cannot serve God the way you want. You have to serve God the way he has commanded you to serve him. You cannot serve God the way you choose. You have to serve God the way he has said we should serve him. You cannot serve God the way anybody is just teaching you to serve God. If you want to serve God, you must serve God the way God has recommended he should be worshipped. Are you still with me, children of God? Yes, sir. Church, are you still with me, please? Yes, sir. So, these people established their own righteousness. Look at verse 4. It said, for Christ is the end of the law, for righteousness to everyone that believeth. So I can understand the problem with these people now. They did not submit themselves to the righteousness of God through Christ. Rather, they were looking for the law. They wanted to worship God according to the law. But Jesus Christ brought a new and living way. You are not supposed to serve God according to the law after Christ. So the same thing is happening in our generation today. Many of us are not serving God according to the righteousness of Christ. We are serving God according to the patterns and the regulations and the principles